Hello, my dear students. Welcome to this virtual class of science, standard 9th. Okay, so today we are going to study a new chapter, altogether new chapter. Okay, so let me ask you some things before we actually start with this chapter. Okay, so let us do a small activity. Please close your eyes. So please close your eyes. Yes, fast, fast, fast. Close your eyes. Okay, and imagine whatever I say. Okay, so you are at home. You are at home, and mm, 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 sitting. Uh, mm, 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 uh, mm, and your mom come mm, 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 picture, and you are being called. Uh, uh, telephone. Was it easy to notify what I was speaking? No, isn't it? So you see how important it is to hear what I was saying. Yes, you weren't able to hear what I was saying, isn't it? Yes. So you see how important sound is, how important a proper way of communication is. Yes. So today we are going to study about something which were lacking in our class, and that was sound. Okay, so we are going to study about sound. Okay, you'll see how important it is, why sound is important, how sound is created, and everything about sound. Okay, so if I was speaking to you and if you couldn't hear my voice, then how would you understand what I'm teaching to you, isn't it? Yes, so sound is a very, very, very important part of our life. Okay, so basically, let me ask you questions that is based on sound. Okay, so the first question is, what is sound? What do you mean by sound? Okay, something that we hear, fine. Then, how sound is created or produced? Think over it. How sound is created or produced? Is sound manufactured in a company like Lay's, biscuits, or soldering? Is sound being manufactured in some company? Is it being packed by some company? Yes, just like Lay's that you eat, biscuits that you eat, soft drinks that you drink. Okay, favorite things that you like to do. Okay, whatever which is being packed in a company. Do you think even sound is being manufactured in a company? Okay, does nature produce any sound? Have you ever heard nature doing any kind of like producing any kind of sound? Okay, have you heard human beings speaking? Who are human beings? We. Yes, so have you heard human beings speaking? Birds, animal, machines, vehicle, TV, radio, music system. Have you heard all these things? I mean, the sound of all these things, sound of a bird, animals, machine, vehicle, TV, radio, music system. Have you heard any sound of this things? If yes, then you are normal. If you can hear all the things which I had asked you, if you can hear all the things, then you are normal and you have a hearing sense. Okay, so whatever you hear around is nothing but sound. Whatever you hear around is nothing but sound. Okay, so let me define it in a proper term. Okay, it is a form of energy which produces some sensation of hearing in our ears. It is a form of energy. It is some kind of energy which produces some sensation sensation of hearing in our ears. Okay, so now see, if I'm clapping, if I'm clapping, I require two hands, isn't it? I require two hands to clap. Is it possible to clap with one hand? Is it? Okay, don't bang it anywhere, but is it possible to just clap with one hand? Not possible, isn't it? Yes, so it is not possible, no, because we need two objects to collide. What do you mean by collide? Come together, or just like a clap, just like a clap. Two of my hands were like coming close to each other, and it was banging. So collide means bang, hence sound will be produced, because we need two objects to collide, hence sound will be produced. Okay, so what we will study in this chapter actually about sound. So how sound is produced and how it is transmitted from one medium to another. Okay, so do you know what is this? Okay, this is a tuning fork and a rubber pad. Okay, this is being used for tuning of various things. Okay, so to do two bars on top, when you bang this tuning fork onto the rubber pad, the two bars on top get sets into vibration. They are vibrating when you just bang it onto the rubber pad. Okay, so let us see one small example based on this tuning fork. Okay, don't forget about the tuning fork. Okay, yes, so I have this ball, tennis ball, which is hanging onto some point by a thread. Okay, so it is a tennis ball, table tennis ball, which we play. It is very light, isn't it? It's very light, small ball, isn't it? Okay, so it is being hanged by the using a thread. Okay, it is a tuning. It is a table tennis table, tennis table ball, isn't it? So table tennis, sorry, table tennis ball. Yes. So I'm using now a vibrating tuning fork. What I've done is I've banged the tuning fork. I mean, yeah, tuning fork onto the rubber pad, and have set the tuning fork into vibration. If you can see that it is being vibrating. Okay, what happens when I get this vibrating tuning fork close to the ball? What happens is this: the ball is set into vibration. It moves because of the vibration which is being transferred or carried out from the vibrating tuning fork. Okay, so did you see this? What happened? Okay, so this tuning fork is sound which is produced by vibration. Okay, so sound can also be produced by scrubbing. Okay, when you scrub, sound is produced, just like when you wash vessels, you scrub the vessels, isn't it? So you scrub and just clean it, so that time you can hear that sound, isn't it? Secondly, when you rub, even that time you can hear some kind of sound. Thirdly, blow when you blow, even that time you can, yes, you can hear some kind of sound. So about tuning fork, sound is produced by vibration, as we already said. So what is vibration? So what is vibration? So let us define what is a vibration. It is a kind of rapid to and for motion of an object. It is to and for motion of an object. From one position, it goes to some position and come back to the same position. Okay. So some of human voice is produced due to vibration in the vocal cord. So when I'm speaking, or even if you're speaking, you can just touch your neck, and you can actually feel the vibration when you speak. Okay, if you say you can actually feel the vibration onto your neck. Okay, yes. So you one of the example is human's voice, which is produced due to vibrating the vocal cords. Okay, there's some kind of vibration in a vocal cord. That's the reason whatever I speak is coming out as words. Okay, yeah. So have you noticed these things? Okay, so this is something which I've noticed or I've observed. I feel even you must have observed when you see a bee, honey bee, okay, is carrying a honey, isn't it? Yeah. So when you see a honey bee is flying, even honey bee produces some kind of sound. What is that sound? Yes, buzzing sound, Zzz, buzzing sound, isn't it? Yeah. So even they have some vocal cords which produces sound, just like human beings. Even do they have this vocal cord just like human beings? Okay, let us understand then. If yes and if no, then let us see how that sound is produced, if they are having vocal cord or not, or what they have which makes that kind of sound, or how that sound of buzzing come. Okay, so let us consider one example of paper, maybe a paper fan. If you're shaking this paper or paper fan, you can hear some kind of Fut, 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 fut. Yes, voice. Yes. If you have a paper close to you, just shake it and shake it and see if you can hear some sound. Similarly, about the bee, even his wings, when that bee is flying, that wings are shaking, isn't it? Just like the paper. Yeah. So that wings are making the noise. Okay. So even bees flap their wings at 230 beats per second. At 230 beats per second, and hence this rapid using beat causes the air around the bees to vibrate, creating the buzzing sound. So air around the wings are being set into vibration, and that's the reason that that sound is buzzing sound is heard. Okay. Yes. So let us recall what we have done in today's class. We have studied about sound, that is definitions, production of sound, ways of production of sound, definition of vibration, and example of sound produced by vibrations. Okay, so if you have really understood, let me test you. Okay, so fill in the blanks. Birds flap their wings at dash beats per second is the first question. What do you think the answer? We have done it just now. Birds flap their wings at dash beats per second to 30 beats per second. Okay. The second question is dash is a form of energy which produce sound sensation of hearing in our ears. What is the answer? Sound. Yes. Okay. The final fill in the blank is dash is a kind of to and for motion of an object. Answer is vibration. Yes, correct. Okay, so the home activity which you have to do is find out different types of musical instruments which produce sound, and find which part of the instrument produces that particular sound. So which part, from where that sound is coming, you have to find out. Okay, so thank you so much, my dear students. God bless you. Have a great day.